Oh, hey guys. I missed you. It feels like it's been forever since I picked up the camera to vlog. I think it actually has been like at least a month or so since I've actually vlogged something new, and I am gonna do my best to make it through this whole day and take you guys along with me to show you what I'm up to on Thanksgiving. So today is Thanksgiving Day and it's almost 2 o'clock. I just got out the shower, about to get dressed, do my makeup, and have a me day. And I was like, you know what, I want to vlog this because I feel a lot better now. Like when I woke up this morning, I'm not gonna lie, like I was just like, oh my God, please Jesus, let me just sleep this day away. Not really for any reason other than the fact that I just don't feel the like traditional Thanksgiving holiday spirit, and I just personally want, I don't know, I just want the day to like come and go and just me rest and like not have to worry about like whose house I'm going to, what I gotta do, and blah blah blah. I just didn't feel that early on. And like I said, now it's 2 p.m. and I'm just now getting my life together, and I'm like, okay, I'm feeling a lot better. I don't want to lay in bed all day, so I'm actually doing some laundry, which reminds me, I want to show you guys a product that I got on Amazon recently that is so amazing. I think you guys need it in your life, so I'll show you in a minute. But so I'm doing laundry, trying to clean up the house a little bit, and then I'm going to take myself out to dinner. I haven't done that in a while, like a nice dinner. Like I go to dinner all the time by myself, but like I haven't taken myself to like a, like I want to get dressed and go to dinner, you know what I mean? Since I'm not cooking for myself, which I was considering, but I was like, I ain't got time. I have no time, and not even that I don't have time, but I know me, if I cook like a Thanksgiving type dinner, I'm gonna sit here and eat all day and be so lethargic and just like the most unproductive ever, and also just feel super fat and like it'll grow. So I just didn't want to deal with it. So I figured I would just go to dinner. That'll be my one nice meal of the day. And then Black Friday shop, which there's a couple things that I want to hit up at the Topanga Mall. There's a few stores that I want to hit up so I can get some new clothes. I haven't taken myself clothes shopping in a while, and since I've been losing weight, I like need some new stuff. So, and it's getting cold as hell out here in LA. So anyway, that was really rambly. So that's what I'm doing today. And I figured I would just, you know, like I said, bring you guys along. Sorry, it's a little dark. Bring you guys along so you guys can see what I'm up to and how I'm choosing to spend this holiday season by myself. And just in case any of you guys are, you don't have to feel alone, because homegirl, I'm right here with you. You know what I mean? It's all good. So before I forget, this stuff, let me go back in some good lighting. So one of my friends told me about this. This is called Glamorous Wash Diva. It's fine laundry detergent. Oh my God, I feel like I might be super late to the party on this. Like this is probably a super old product, but I just barely learned about it and I ordered it and I am obsessed. I only use it to wash my blankets and my blankets and towels, because I don't want like my clothes, because I wear a lot of perfume, I don't want my clothes to be competing with like what I put on as far as perfume goes. But that stuff is hella good. It is super like high concentrated bougie laundry detergent that makes your clothes, or like whatever you use to wash it with, smell hella good, like super fancy. So yeah, I wanted to recommend it to you guys because I'm washing my bedding and stuff like that right now, and I'm like, oh my God, every time that I've washed it now, I think this is my third time, or maybe second. And every time that I wash my blankets and then I go to work or whatever, come home, my whole apartment is filled with this like really amazing smell from the detergent. So just be mindful if you do check it out. Use a little bit, because again, it's super concentrated and it has like a really potent like fragrance. So if you have sensitive skin, be mindful of that. I don't feel like it's been breaking me out. I've used it a few times already. It hasn't affected my skin in any way that I can tell. But just be mindful that you have to use a little bit and probably mix it with like a mild detergent so that you can like actually be disinfecting and also like getting the benefits of the bougie detergent. Why am I out of breath? I feel like I'm getting anxious. Okay, so anyway, about to do my makeup. I'm gonna sit down and chit chat with you guys, get ready with me style, and then, like I said, take myself to dinner at some point today, and then we're gonna go shopping. So, yay! Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Like this video if you liked it, and yeah, all right. Okay, so I'm about to film and do it like a chit chat, get ready with me style while I'm putting on my makeup. So this is what I have to do every time that I set up. This is like a little white balance situation. I don't really get what I'm doing with this. I just remember Manny used to tell me, you gotta do this, you gotta set your white balance before you start filming, and I'm like, okay. So, boom. All right, are we ready? Are we ready? Okay, hey guys. What's up? It's your girl Mo. Welcome back to my channel. I'm filming at two times. It's so weird because I'm filming on two cameras right now. So I'm like, I already did my intro. No, you didn't. Okay, I gotta do my beauty channel intro. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Mo and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are brand new, please make sure that you subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. This is going to be a chit chat get ready with me because it is Thanksgiving Day. I am home all by myself by choice. I'm going to talk about that. And I figured I wanted to just like talk about what I'm going to do this holiday season as a I'm not even newly single anymore. It's been a year now. I need to stop saying that. But as a new independent person who is literally just owning it and trying to navigate in this world under new circumstances. So it's so different than what I've been accustomed to for literally the last 11 years of my life. And so I guess it still feels really new because it hasn't been as much time as what I spent in my prior relationship, you know? So yeah, just gonna sit here and get ready and chit chat with you guys. And I'm also vlogging. Hey, so this should be an interesting little situation. I'm gonna do my hair as well, but I'm gonna do that after. I already have my products sitting in here like soaking in. I need to go get a haircut tomorrow, but yeah, I have my products already sitting in my hair from when I first got out of the shower. And so I'm gonna do my little sponge situation at the end. So yeah, I will do my best to tell you guys what I'm using as I go along, but this is not about the makeup. It's just about a chit chat and me sharing what's going on. I feel like these have become one of my favorite kinds of videos to not only film. I need to go buy some more of this. To not only film, but also to watch. Like I like to watch other people like talk about what's going on in their lives while they're getting ready. Because we all already know how to blend an eyeshadow, how to put on your foundation. Like I'm not teaching you guys anything new. So I personally just really like to listen to people talk about what's going on, you know. So hopefully you guys like this too. Oh, so this is Armani Luminous Silk and I'm using the shade number 14 and applying it with a Real Techniques buffing brush. So it is Thanksgiving Day. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys. I'm going to do my best to get this video posted either later tonight or tomorrow so that it's still somewhat relevant to what I'm going to be talking about. But yeah, happy Thanksgiving. This is my first year celebrating Thanksgiving by myself. As you guys are already probably too exhausted of hearing about, I went through a breakup of an 11-year relationship ended last year. And it's so crazy because literally this day last year on Thanksgiving, me and my ex were on really good terms. We were still roommates because we hadn't moved out to our new places yet. But we were on really, really good terms. And we were at Disneyland having the most fun. It was freezing cold, but we were having so much fun at Disneyland with some friends that were in town from the Bay Area. And so it's so crazy like to think how different it is today, like a year later, where now I'm by myself and like I don't know, it's just weird. It just still doesn't feel all the way like I've moved on. Obviously I have accepted it and I'm totally happy with my decision still. Let me be very, very clear. I am not at all missing my relationship in the way that I want to be back together, but it's just like, damn, 11 years of my life like with the same person. And so like monumental times like this is something that it's going to take some time to get used to, is what I'm trying to say. You guys know, you guys understand me. I feel like I don't need to explain myself, but for those of you who don't, then that's why I'm giving a disclaimer. So yeah, so first of all, this year has flown by. My skin, by the way, is on another level. So bad. I'm pretty sure that I know why. It's because I haven't been drinking any water and I am literally just having champagne and alcohol flowing through my veins right now, so that's a problem. But I also was like have been breaking out for the last couple weeks. It's clearing up, but like this is just not like me anymore. Like I don't have these kind of breakouts anymore, so I don't know what's been going on. But I know I just if you guys are watching, like depending on how I put this together, in the vlog earlier I mentioned this new detergent that I bought, but my skin was breaking out before the detergent. So just in case you were wondering like if there was a correlation between those, no. My skin has been breaking out for the last few weeks and I only started using that detergent like a couple weeks ago. So okay, scatterbrain per usual. What was I trying to say? Today when I go to Sephora, I gotta buy some more of this because it's been my go-to foundation lately and I'm running out. Okay, so this year has flown by for me, like truly, truly flown by. And I had such a good year. Like, I really did, despite like, you know, the adjustment that it was for me, like, you know, being on my own, living by myself. Like, I feel like I've literally had the most fun. I met some really amazing people this year. I have, you know, deepened some relationships that I've had in the past. Like I said, met new people and started establishing new friendships. Had to cut off some people and end some other relationships. So it's just like a lot of different things have been happening for me this year, and I've had a really good time, but it just seems to have flown by. Like, I can't even believe that we're already back in the holiday season, considering the fact that I feel like I was just here like a couple months ago. Like, first of all, I just feel like I moved into this new place. It's going to be 1 year next month in December. So it's already been a year of me living by myself. Then my birthday, turning 30, just happened a few months ago. And now I'm already back in the holiday season. And I'm just like, wow, where did the time go, you know? But when I look back over like everything that I did this year, like, I had so much fun. I traveled, not a lot, but I did travel. I went to Vegas. I went to Mexico. I'm going back to Mexico in another next month for New Year's. I visited my one of my best friends got married. So like, I've done some really fun stuff, but I've also gone through some tough times, as you guys have seen in some vlogs, and even before I started filming again back in August. Like, you know, the time that I wasn't on camera, I was doing like there was a major transitioning happening. So all that to say, this year has flown by, and I was leading up to this holiday season. I was really anxious in how I might feel being alone. I wasn't sure if I wasn't sure where I was going to be. Was I going to want to mend things with my family so that I can be there with them, or was I going to be with friends, or was I just going to choose to be alone because that feels like what I want to do? And ultimately, I pretty much decided that I wanted to stay to myself this year and just do my own thing. And so I was anticipating feeling like really sad and down or like depressed or whatever, but I actually didn't. I woke up this morning at like 6 o'clock and I was like, oh my God, no, Jesus, please let me go back to sleep. I am not ready to take on this day yet. So I was able to put myself back to sleep for a few more hours, but I was thinking like, oh my God, I'm just going to want to sleep this whole day away. Like, I don't even want to be bothered with anybody. I don't want to see anybody. I don't want to do anything. I didn't even buy any groceries to cook for myself. Like, I literally was just going to Postmates myself something, because somebody is open today, I'm sure, and just do my own thing. And I'm glad that, you know, as the day has gone on, now it's already a little after 2. As the day has gone on, I've started to feel a lot better, and like, I actually want to go out and like be kind of social a little bit, but I still want to enjoy the day to myself. And so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm getting ready because I'm gonna go take myself to dinner. And I'm not exactly sure where I want to go yet. I think I want to go to Mastro's Steakhouse. I want some like seafood and like steak, and like I want to get dressed and look nice or whatever. But at the same time, like, I'm not exactly sure, because I'm not that hungry yet. So I gotta wait till I feel like I have a better idea of like what I'm in the mood for. But that's my plan. And then after I eat, I want to go to the Topanga Mall, which is in the Valley, for those of you who are familiar with LA. And just go do a little bit of shopping. Not a lot, but I've lost a significant amount of weight. And I really haven't gone clothes shopping for myself in a long time. So I figured that why not do it on Black Friday? Isn't it crazy? You know what? I used to, I think it was last year, maybe the year before, I started to notice that Black Friday starts on Thursday now, like in the stores. And I remember telling somebody, I don't know, last year, whenever it was, like, damn, like, what the hell? Like, consumerism is like on an all-time new level of like ridiculous, you know? Because like, how the hell do you not even allow employees to celebrate Thanksgiving with their families or their loved ones, or just have the damn day off if that's what they want? And instead, you guys are now pushing the shopping period sooner, so that on Thursday night the mall opens at like 6 p.m. I used to be like, man, like, wow, that really sucks for those people. And then, like, I feel like now I'm an asshole because I'm one of the people who was like causing the problem by going shopping. It's because I don't have anything better to do. And honestly, I'm working tomorrow, which is fine. I'll be working from home like normal. But I'm like, I don't want to deal with the true like craziness of Black Friday on Friday. I'd rather just do something else and make other plans. But like, if I'm gonna be by myself anyway, I might as well just hit the stores up real quick and just pick out some stuff that I need, you know? Like I need some new jackets or like hoodies and stuff like that. And I also want some new boots. So anyway, I think that that's so crazy, right? Like, do you guys shop on Black Friday? I know that there was like a huge protest about lately there has been in general about shopping on Black Friday, and it said like buying black, which I totally do, by the way. I always make sure that I hit up some online retailers or like support black businesses. But at the same time, like, listen, I love Express, okay? I love Sephora. And if they're offering me a sale or a deal, you know, I feel like I gotta take advantage. So I know I'm no better. I am no better, I know. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna do my brows real quick and I'll be right back. All right, we are back and brows are looking full as ever. Yes, Lord. The power of makeup. You know, for 2020, my biggest goal, one of my biggest goals, let me not lie, it's not the only big goal, but one of my biggest goals is to transform the hell out of my skin, because I really want to get to a point where like wearing makeup is just for fun and not like feel like I have to wear makeup to look presentable. So I ordered this, when I was talking about buying black earlier, I ordered some products that I keep seeing advertised and like have really good reviews all over Instagram. I think it's called Ancient Cosmetics, and it was basically like a, what is it? It's a lemon. I don't have my phone in front of me. It's there's like there's not a mask, there's a face wash and an oil and all these different products that help to lighten hyperpigmentation, like even your skin tone out. It's not bleaching though, but it's just like natural remedies to lighten the skin, or to, yeah, whatever, to lighten the skin. So I ordered those products earlier this week. I'm waiting for them to come on Saturday. I cannot wait to try them, because if I can just like reduce the hyperpigmentation from all the acne scarring and stuff like that, oh my god, how much happier I will be. So anyway, I'll keep you guys posted on that. As soon as I get them, I'll show them to you guys on Instagram, so make sure you follow me on Instagram. Okay, so I don't know what I was trying to get to before I took that little break to do my brows, so sorry if I'm jumping over the place per usual, but I don't remember what I was trying to say. So okay, let me start from here. You might be asking yourself, okay, Mo, just because you're not in a relationship anymore, where's your family? Why are you celebrating Thanksgiving alone? What happened to all these new friends that you made? So I don't think it's a big secret unless you guys are brand new to my channel, but I don't have a close relationship with my family. Like I haven't in years. And it's at the point where now, like over the last maybe 2 years, give or take, I've gotten to the point where it feels better for me to just completely distance and almost disassociate myself, rather than putting on a front or playing the game just for the sake of us all being around each other for the holidays or for special occasions. And I wish I can go into more detail about it, but I just can't. Like, I know that my family used to watch my channel. I don't know if they still do, but I just always want to be mindful to not like be disrespectful or to say things about other people that are not here to speak on, you know, for themselves, you know what I'm saying? But what I can say is that it's unfortunate, because I need to multitask, but this is like, I'm like kind of getting serious. It's unfortunate because I have younger siblings that I am essentially kind of removing myself from their lives just as a result of me not wanting to address head on the situation with a couple of core family members, or maybe really just one. But so it sucks because, yeah, I feel like I'm missing out on the upbringing of my younger siblings that are completely innocent and have nothing to do with the situation. But in order for me to have a relationship with them, it feels like I have to kind of like, everything has to be, the whole family has to come together. And I'm just talking about my immediate family. So what is that smell? Oh my god, I wonder if that's the stuff in the washer. Jesus, it smells so good. Oh my god, it's like, it's distracting because I'm like, I have all this perfume sitting here, but it's definitely not that. I'm like, what is that? It must be the stuff in the laundry. Okay, what do I want to do real quick? I want to do black liner because I'm going to wear some lashes. Okay, so this is not going to be a very good video. What am I trying to convey here? So unfortunately, because of the family dynamic, I just choose not to be involved right now, and I feel like it's easier for me to just completely distance myself rather than having to put up that phony, fake, haha, everything's fine just for the day, when in reality it's not, and it's awkward and it feels forced and weird and phony as hell to me personally. And I've done that for so many years that now I'm just like, I'm not doing that anymore. And so this year in particular, it feels, I thought I was going to feel a lot worse about it, or have stronger feelings about it, given that I'm completely by myself. Because in the past, like, I had a significant other, so there was his family to hang out with, or just him and I alone. Like, it really wasn't a big deal. Now that I'm completely by myself, I expected that I might feel a lot worse about it, but in reality I don't, which is, I'm happy about that. Because I definitely don't want to go running back just because, like, oh, I'm all alone, woe is me, someone take me. And like, I don't feel that way at all. Like, I want things to get fixed and mend those fences when it's mutual and it's genuine, and all parties are coming together saying we all want to, like, sit down, address the shit, and fix it. You know what I mean? And for now, I feel like there's a little bit of that. Like, there's some, you know, one family member might say, like, hey, let's get together and have lunch or whatever, and let's try to talk it out. But then I feel like it's kind of forced, you know? It's like this one person is trying to put the pieces together when the other parties don't really care so much. So that's kind of where I'm at with the family thing. And I know I've shared a little bit about, like, not being close with my family in the past, and some of you guys have asked me to kind of expand on that. And that's kind of as much as I feel like I can say right now. But to help anybody else who's going through something like this, where they're not really close with their family, or you might feel alone, trust me, I get it, and I am right there with you. Like, you're not alone. There's so many people who this time of the year is, like, more sad and depressing than it is, like, filled with happy joy, you know? And for those people who are really close with their families and have good relationships, like, I'm really happy about that. Like, a lot of my friends have really good family dynamic and family relationships. Even though there might be some dysfunction, everybody has the dysfunction exists somewhere within the family tree. But for the most part, people are able to put their differences aside just to come together for the greater good. And I hella respect and appreciate that. But that's just not where I'm at personally right now. And I feel like I've been there before, and I'm just not willing to go back there right now. I'm going to use my Fenty bronzer and my Tom Ford brush to bronze. So yeah, that's just where I'm at right now. And so, like I said, when I woke up early this morning, I thought that I might feel a lot more down and like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Like, I just want to sleep the day away, just, you know, so I don't have to kind of, like, be present. And after a couple hours, I ended up watching the Hustlers movie with J-Lo. So random. That did not help me feel better necessarily, but I was watching a movie, and I just started to, like, as I was laying in bed watching TV and just kind of, like, scrolling through Instagram a little bit, I was just like, you know what? This is an opportunity for you to, like, turn a not so good situation into something, turn it into something. Like, don't just lay in bed all day and be like a total freaking vegetable. You know what I mean? Like, at least go out and, like, enjoy this time to yourself and give yourself something to reflect on and whatever, you know. And if I'm feeling in the spirit later, there's a lot of invites that I have, like people who are doing Friendsgivings. There's actually something happening here in my complex today where people are getting together in a couple of hours just to kind of chill for those people who are by themselves. And a lot of my friends are having their families over, or they're going to other friends' house. So if I do feel like it later, I definitely have the ability to join someone. But I really wanted to take this time to just, like, be by myself, do my own thing, and just, like, I don't know, like, enjoy some me time. For those of you who know me personally, you guys would be shocked and proud as hell of me for, like, even choosing to spend this time by myself. Because, like, I am so not a homebody, and I'm not a loner. Like, I thoroughly enjoy the company of other people, and being alone just is not. This is the Anastasia contour kit, and I'm using the darkest shade, which is called Carib, I think. So yeah, people who know me personally, they would be like, what? Oh, okay, go ahead, girl. Because, like, this is just not normally my way of being, and it's not what I'm accustomed to at all. And over the last year, maybe I would even call it like 5 to 6 months, I've really been taking the time to enjoy my solitude a lot more than I ever had before. And it actually is really nice. Like, I'm not mad about it. Like, I still enjoy being around other people, of course. Like, I don't think I could be by myself for, like, weeks at a time. But you know, I come home now and instead of always wanting to rush out and go meet up with somebody to have a drink or have dinner, oftentimes, especially over the last couple of weeks that it's been getting a little colder, I've just been coming home and just like doing my own thing, like focusing on some side business ventures that I am getting my feet wet in, which I cannot wait to talk to you guys about. I might even show you a little bit of it today. But yeah, I just, you know, just trying to embrace where I'm at in my life, and it feels really, really good. And I'm like impressed with my own self because, like I said, I just didn't expect that I would feel, you know, as good as I do about it. So that's exciting. Yes, girl. This is the Spice Cinnamon Monochromatic Duo. So yeah, family stuff is not fun to deal with, and I feel like in a lot of ways I am just kind of avoiding it because it's easier than addressing it and you know, all of that. But it's just what I feel right now, and I'm hopeful that I have the opportunity in the future. And I struggle with this in my head because I know you never know when someone's last day on earth will be, and you should definitely take the opportunity to tell people how you feel while they're here, because you just never know when life will happen and things will not be what you expected or what you took for granted. And so in the back of my mind, I definitely do have that like as a thing that's ever present. But at the same time, I feel like, you know, when you know that something is just like toxic or not just not good for you, doesn't like make you feel good, sometimes it's okay to choose to be selfish or to choose to be to just choose to like distance yourself or whatever it is that you feel like you need to do. Becca Rose Gold Shimmering Skin Perfector. And not feel guilty about the fact that you need, I should not be highlighting the side of my face, but listen. But yeah, just don't feel guilty about taking the time that you need for yourself and making choices that are best suited for you and not always about what everyone else, like everybody else. You know what I mean? I feel like I've done that for so many years, and that's kind of why at this point over the last couple years I've just been like hands off, because I feel like for so many years I had to be the bigger person, or I had to try because it's family, and like you're not it's not good to turn your back on family or to like have distance. But during those years that I was having that mentality, I was like going crazy. I had a lot of anxiety about it. It was causing me a lot of pain. Like I was talking to my ex about it a lot. He could tell you like, yo, the family stuff really was like taking a toll on her, you know. But so now I'm just like, listen, I just need to take this time for myself, and God forbid anything ever happens to anybody before we're able to make amends. Like I just need some time to just like be by myself and chill the hell out, get my shit together on my own terms. And then when I feel like I'm ready, and again, when everybody is ready to come together genuinely, then we can try to like fix things later, you know? So fingers crossed, God willing, that I don't regret saying that one day. But I'm just being honest, you know what I mean? Like I'm just speaking my truth. So all right, I'm just gonna do a wing liner situation with my Tom Ford eye defining pen in black. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. I am not good at doing wings anymore because I never do them, but we are going to try. And this damn thing is frayed for some reason. I feel like I put the cap on weird and like ruined it. All right, there's so much stuff that I wanted to talk about, like that I have on my mind, but I don't have enough time. I don't want this to be an hour-long video. Like nobody has time for that. Even if you do have time for that, you'll get bored, trust me. So I'll do like another follow-up, get ready with me later if I need to. But let me talk to you guys about some positive stuff that's happening. So you guys know that I always wear these earrings in my videos. They are like my favorite earrings ever. And people comment on them on a daily basis in real life, and especially here on social media like Instagram and what is this, YouTube. And for a couple of years I've been thinking like, man, I haven't been able to find these earrings again. How cool would it be if I could just like recreate them, maybe put a little spin on it, offer some different variations, and sell them to my audience. You guys always comment on them, so maybe you'd be interested in buying them. And so finally, after just so much time of just putting it off just because it wasn't like a priority and it wasn't something that was like top of mind because I had so many other things happening, I finally took the plunge and contacted some manufacturers and am getting samples sent to me from different places on reproducing them for you guys. And it kind of goes along with me wanting to start my own business. I've always wanted to start my own lifestyle brand that is encompasses accessories, my very minimalistic casual chic style, which is always like really comfy, like premium quality cotton tank tops and hoodies and stuff like that, like stuff that is so my aesthetic that hopefully you guys, some of you guys, not everybody's gonna relate to that or like that, but hopefully some of you guys also would appreciate. And so I've been wanting to start my own lifestyle brand for a while, and then also at some point I would love to incorporate like home products, like scents, like candles, oils, like fragrance, because that is my thing. If anybody knows me in person, for those of you who do, you know that that's like right up my alley. So all that to say, I've been wanting to start this lifestyle brand for the longest time, and I'm finally putting the wheels in motion, and I'm so freaking excited about it because it'll give me something to work on so that I can not only, I'm sitting here like letting this dry out because I'm talking so much, give me something to work on and to actually like put my money where my mouth is. Like I've been saying for years that I want to get out of corporate America. Like I want my own business. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to do my own thing. And I'm like, I want. I should. I'm gonna. And I'm like, I've never done a damn thing to like move the dial forward. And finally, now that I have all this newfound downtime, because I'm not running these streets like a freaking wild banshee anymore, like I was over the summer, I actually have been doing that, and it's like so gratifying to just, even if it doesn't become anything, like if it never materializes in the way that I actually would like it to, it's nice to see that what you think about, you can actually like bring about. I know that's so corny, like who am I right now? But you know what I'm saying, like things that are in your mind can become reality if you just put in the time and put in the work. And so that's where I'm at right now. I'm in the very early phases, but I would like to think that in Q1 of 2020, that I'll be able to launch some type of online boutique for you guys to be able to shop like Mo-like things. And I have no idea what I'm going to call it yet, but the way that I describe my style is very minimalistic. It almost always has been. I enjoy and I can appreciate like a nice glam day where I like dress from head to toe and I'm like beat for the gods and like, oh my god, everything is so fancy and bougie. Like I can appreciate that, and I definitely have moments where that is my aesthetic, but on a everyday basis, 95% of the time, actually 90% of the time, I prefer to be casual but always still put together, cute and chic. And for me, like the challenge that I have is like my body has changed so much over the years, and a lot of you guys can relate. And certain things like that are super trendy and hot right now, like Pretty Little Thing and freaking Fashion Nova and all these like fast fashion brands cater to a very specific body type that is not mine. And even if I put in all my effort to try to accomplish that body type, it's not natural, and I don't even want my body to look like that. And so I want products, or clothes I should say, that fit my body and are flattering on me, who is curvy, but I am not like super snatched in every single angle and like things are just bow. Like it's not like that. And for most people, it's not like that. And so like I kind of want my brand to represent that. It's like minimalistic, casual, chic for the everyday bitch, okay? For the everyday bitch, like not for the Instagram chick that probably had hella surgery to get her body like that to begin with. I'm not hating, I'm just saying. No shade to those who have it popping like that, because Lord knows if my body naturally looked like that, I wouldn't want people hating on me. But we all know that that's not natural for a lot of people. And I live in LA and I literally live in Hollywood, but I have not fallen victim to wanting to have surgery and do all that craziness. You know what I mean? Like I just want to embrace my body for where it is right now, but I also want to continue to work on improving it and like making it better naturally, like in the gym, eating, working out. You know what I mean? So yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys are down with that. Like, what are your thoughts? Would you support? And I don't know. just let me know what you think in the comments down below, because you guys would be you guys are my audience, and you guys would be the people who I would be showing this and sharing this with. So I want to know if you are even interested at all, and if you're not, that's totally fine, but you know, I just want your feedback. So please comment down below and let a girl know. Wow, this is the worst wing ever. I need to take a time out, do my wing off camera, probably even my lashes, and come back to wrap this up, because this is getting out of hand. I'll be back. Okie dokie, I am back. So I put on some lashes. These are my Lily lashes. The style is Rome. Right there, super pretty, love. And then I have on my Pat McGrath what's left of it. I have another one here, but I'm gonna literally make this bad boy run out before I open the next one. But this is lasting me forever. This is that Blitz Brown that I always use, or Blitz Bronze, Blitz Brown at the bottom. And then I just put on some mascara, and now I'm gonna finish up with my lips and my hair. Okay, so other thing I was gonna tell you guys about was I went to see Queen and Slim last night, and oh my god, that movie is so good. Do I want to do? No, I don't want to do red. Okay, I'm gonna do nude, or some version of nude. So this is Chestnut by MAC. So that movie was so good, you guys. You guys have to go check it out. It's a really good story about. People keep saying the Black Bonnie and Clyde, but I don't think that that's what Lena Waithe is. She was the writer and I think one of the directors and all that about for the movie, FYI. But I think when people have been saying the Black Bonnie and Clyde, she has been trying to kind of like dispel that as like that's not the intent. And it's more so about the current state of like being black in America and police brutality, but it has like a twist to it where, and this is not ruining the story at all, but in case you're not familiar, a black couple, or two black single people, a man and a woman, meet up, have a first date. The date is going okay. As they are driving home, they get pulled over by a police officer, and the whole situation just has this weird turn where the police officer gets shot and killed. And now these two people who were literally on a first date an hour or two prior are now on the run from what just happened. And so the story just takes this like weird twist and turn through this chain of events. It's so good. I can't even like go into it because I'll ruin the story. But if you were interested at all, I definitely think that you should go check it out. And even if you're kind of just like, I'm not really sure, I think you should check it out just for the culture and just for the support of like black movies being told by black people in our own way, and like things that are more relatable to us than somebody else's narrative of like our black experience, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think that you should see it for that reason alone, you know, if you're on the fence about it. But it's really good. This is Anastasia Liquid Lip in the color In Between. And then I think I want to put on this one. This is my Pat McGrath Aliengelic lip gloss. It's like super pretty. I would use my Bronze Temptation that I always use, but I figure I would switch it up a little bit. I love, see that? It's like so pretty. Yes, it matches really well with the cheek color. Finishing it off with Morphe. Bow. All right, now we need to get to this hair because it is looking treacherous. Okay, this has been a interesting get ready with me. I feel like I've talked a lot about a lot and a lot about nothing at the same time. Oh, all right. I think that that's all I've got for this moment. I'm gonna just keep doing my hair and then get dressed, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okie dokie, we are back. So I finally got myself together. This is the final look, and I just got done getting dressed. I'm going to show you guys a quick little OOTD, and then I'm going to hit these streets and go get some food. So I was going to put on a dress because I had this really cute dress that I was wearing, and then I was like, man, it's so cold, like, and I'm also going to the mall, and I'm going to have to fuss with like taking my dress on and off and all that. So I just like, I don't want to be bothered. So this is what I settled for. So it's still put together, but like not as cute as it could have been. So Jean jacket is only there for layers because it's cold as shit outside. Look at the freaking trees. They are blowing. Hopefully you guys can see. So I figured layers was the best option. And this turtleneck situation is from H&M. I got it literally 2 years ago when me and some friends went to Spain and Paris. I think I got this in Spain at some H&M. So you guys have seen this before. And then some Gucci belt jeans are from, not Fashion Nova, but from one of those Fashion Nova-ish type brands, honey. I don't know. They're old. I've been having them for a while. Jean jacket is from Express. This is an oversized like boyfriend jacket. And then my shoes are Steve Madden, and they're really, really cute. And they have like a contrast heel. And they're booties. They go up to like a little bit above my ankle. And I love them. They're hella comfortable. So yeah, so without the jean jacket draping over me, this is what the outfit looks like. And I'm cozy as hell and still feel cute. So, okay, so like I said, now we're about to go eat. I think I decided on Mastro Steakhouse because that's one of my favorite places to go. It's really cute in there, and I can just go live my best life at the bar by myself, unbothered. Or maybe I'll get bothered and meet somebody. Which is also, you know what? So like I was saying earlier when I was getting ready, like I'm so proud of myself because there was a time when going places by myself was not an option. I was just like, no, like I need a companion always. But now I thoroughly enjoy going to dinner by myself because I always end up meeting somebody. Like not only just like a guy, but I'm saying like I meet people literally all the time when I go out by myself. So to me, it's kind of like, I don't know, an excursion. Like who knows what I'm gonna get into? Who knows who I'm gonna bump into? Who knows where my conversation is gonna go? So like that's kind of the thing to look forward to for me. So just putting that out there to challenge some of you. If you are not normally comfortable going to eat by yourself, like take yourself on a random like Thursday, Friday night and sit at the bar and just like have a drink, have some french fries, whatever the hell. And you'll be surprised at who comes and like just chit chats it up with you. So yeah. All right, let's roll. Mastros, we coming.
I remember we were cutlass. I don't wanna kiss you, yeah, I just wanna feel you, feel you.
All right, just making it to Westfield. I had an amazing dinner. Oh my God, it was so good, but I got full hella fast, which I should have known. I feel like I should know better because I literally don't eat as much as I used to. I feel like my stomach has shrunk so much. So I ended up basically just having appetizers and wine, but it was really good. And I had sushi. I didn't have any room for anything else, like no steak, nothing. So anyway, time to come shopping. And then one of my friends texted me and was like, hey, we're gonna go to West Hollywood tonight. Do you wanna come? I was like, let me let you know what I'm doing when I'm done shopping. So I might end up going out tonight after all. So look at that. Oh my God. Okay. Just now leaving the mall, or I'm walking out of the mall. I'm about to go to the car. I am probably about $400 in, which was not the plan at all. I had 2 places specifically that I wanted to go to, and I ended up at 10. But it's all good because I got the stuff that I needed. So I should be real cute for this winter. But yeah, I'm kind of pissed because I really don't like to spend money like that anymore because Lord knows I'm trying to save up, get my money and my life in order, okay? So I'm finally taking my ass home. I'm actually super tired now. Walking through the mall with heels on, trying on different clothes. And then I just got done eating. Even though I didn't eat a lot, I just feel like time to go take a nap. One of my friends actually hit me up and was like, we going out tonight. And I was like, going out tonight on fucking Thanksgiving night? Damn, like, people don't be playing no games around here. Life does not stop. The antics don't stop for anything, okay? Walking through the mall, seeing so many people there at 6 p.m., like on the dot, ready to shop. And I'm thinking, there was a time when Thanksgiving dinner was like everything. Like that's what you waited for. So dinner wouldn't even start until probably around this time. And nowadays, people are probably like, I don't know, I feel like people are not even really like caring about Thanksgiving that much. And I don't know what that's all about. Like I really don't know if it's just, I don't know. I don't have a good answer for it. But for me personally, like I explained earlier, my personal situation with the holidays, it's just more about like family situation, like a family thing for me. But I'm very curious what it is for everybody else and why people don't seem to really take the time to just spend with family, like on Thanksgiving or on Christmas. It's all about like getting out, getting back to your normal life. While I was at dinner, actually, the bartender was telling one of the guys next to me that he was like really shocked that I think I was at dinner at like 4:30. He was like, oh my God, I'm so shocked that there's so many people here at this time. He was like, but it's gonna get even busier as the night goes on, because after people are done with their family and drink, or after people are done with their family and eating, they usually want to come out and drink and hang out. And so I guess he was saying like in years past, it gets super busy there at like 7 p.m. And I was like, damn. It actually made me take a step back to think about all the good times that I had when I used to like really do the family thing hard. Like we would all get together and like hop around different people's houses. All the cousins would get together. We would always be dancing and having a good time and like just really enjoying that time that we don't really spend all, you know. There we go, that's better. So yeah, we would just really enjoy each other's time and really spend time with each other, and it wasn't about anything more than just that, like in that moment, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm making any sense. I feel like I'm rambling. I feel like I'm half drunk, but I'm not. It's weird. Okay, anyway, I'm headed home. Maybe I'll show you guys some of the stuff that I picked up when I get home, if I have any energy left. And who knows, if I get to take a nap and I feel good in the next 2 hours or so, I might go out tonight. The night is still so young. It's literally only 8 p.m. right now. I think my friends are probably gonna go out around like 11 or 12, so who knows? Bye guys. All right, y'all, back in the house. Oh my God. I knew like I was feeling tired while I was on my way home, but I was like, okay, I'll pull it together. I have a few hours to get some energy back and I'm gonna go out. But let me tell you, that bed back there is like, come lay inside of me and just snuggle up. I just got done putting my bed back together since I washed everything earlier. It smells so good in here. I told you guys, if you have never tried that Diva, whatever it's called that I showed you earlier, do yourself a favor. I ordered mine on Amazon for like 25, maybe 30 bucks. Which is a little pricey, but like I said, you only need a little bit. You do not want to use a lot of that product because it is overkill. Like you probably need about a cap and a half worth of product in your entire load. So yeah, what was I trying to say? So yeah, my friend is getting ready to hit me up. I'm sure any moment now, I'll be like, come out, meet me in West Hollywood. And I'm just like, nah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I really wanna just wash my face and lay my ass down and call it a night. I was reviewing all the things that I purchased tonight on my bank account and I was like, oh, the pain. I hate when you guys have no idea. Like I used to be a shopaholic. You guys actually, you would have an idea. If you are familiar with my videos from like a couple years ago, you know that I was spending money like I was a millionaire. I don't know what I thought I was doing with my life, but I used to spend so much money. And in the last year, I've become like a lot more mindful of like how much I spend. I guess because I'm by myself now and I really have to be more mindful. But also just because I feel like my interests are so different than what they were. Why do I keep changing colors? What's happening? My interests are just so different than what they ever were before. And like now the things that I used to love blowing my money on just don't give me any joy, like at all. Anyway, if you're still here at this part of the vlog, thank you for watching. I pretty much want to wrap up this Thanksgiving spent by myself how to vlog or whatever this is by saying that I actually have like a whole lot of gratitude and like I'm super thankful that I'm like alive and able to do the things that I'm doing, you know. Like I feel like I feel let me say this over. Let me rewind and say that again. Okay. As I was driving home, I was thinking to myself like, man, you have so much to be thankful for. And I don't know if I really take enough time or as much time as I should to really just reflect and be grateful and show gratitude for all the stuff that I do have going on that's positive in my life. And even though things have changed a lot and, you know, like I said, I think I said this earlier, there's, you know, everything in my life is not going exactly the way that I want it to go. There's still a lot of progress that needs to be made and a lot of things that I want to accomplish. I think it's really important to also take a step back and self-reflect and say, you know, things, not only could things be worse because you've seen you see, you know, people as I was driving down the street, homeless people who don't have a place to go tonight, who don't have the luxury of just being like, oh, I'm going to spend this holiday by myself and just stay at home and you know, be in my nice apartment and just, you know, whatever. Like, there's a lot of people that are in way less fortunate positions than I am, and I get so caught up in always thinking about how things could be better, because I've always been of the mindset that, you know, people by default say things could be worse, because that, you know, it's true, things could be worse. But I feel like, or I always have felt like, that sometimes is an easy way of saying, I'm just going to settle for what I have going on because things could be worse. And it's almost like a complacent mentality. At least that's how I've always felt. So I've kind of programmed myself to feel or to think that, okay, things could always be better. I want to accomplish more. This could be better. This could be different. And I never really take enough time to just be like truly grateful for what I currently have and what things are going well in my life and what things really could be a lot worse. And I need to be way more grateful, you know, and not take things for granted, you know. So I was just driving home and like just thinking about that, like, man, I really am super blessed, and I hope that everybody out there had a really good Thanksgiving. I really do. I know I mentioned on Instagram, if you guys are not following me, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I was talking to my stories and telling people that I was vlogging. I was spending the holiday by myself, and a few people messaged me and said that they were spending the holidays by themselves as well, but it wasn't for the same reasons that I am. Like, it wasn't necessarily by choice, and so it was really eye-opening for me. So all that to say, in conclusion, I had a really good Thanksgiving. I hope that you guys did too, no matter if you were with friends, family, loved ones, or if you were by yourself, thugging it out like me. But I actually really did have a good day. I'm super content with how my day went. Like, I did everything that I needed to do. I vlogged, I filmed, now I gotta edit this bad boy. So I was productive, and I enjoyed the time that I got to spend alone and to myself, you know. And I'm starting to get really comfortable with that. I still have a ways to go, because even earlier I was like tempted, like, oh, my friends want to go out, let's go out. And it's like, no, hold on. Like, if I had energy, I really would go out. I mean, not lie. But aside from that, it's also good to just like have me time and just really just I don't know, sit with myself, sit with my thoughts, and be my own best friend, as Wendy Williams likes to say, be your own best friend. So anyway, I'm going to just keep rambling. So I'm going to go because I could just keep on going, and this will be an hour and a half video, and we ain't got time for that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this vlog, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you really soon in my next video. Bye guys.